So the question is, surrender is important in life. The word surrender does not mean passivity. The surrender doesn't mean inaction. Surrender means meaningful action, not inaction. You have to understand the word surrender. Somebody points a gun to your head, then you surrender. Okay, that means the person who has pointed a gun can do anything to you. So that is a surrender out of fear. But surrender in spiritual life, we speak of a different type of surrender. At a moment to moment in our life, many things keep happening. Sometimes favorable, sometimes unfavorable. So accepting favorable and unfavorable situations as it is, without reacting to that, is surrender. Acceptance of life as it happens. Understanding that this is the only thing which can happen at this point of time. Why this thing happens? Because anything happening in our life is determined by prarabdha karma or actions which are done in the past. We cannot change it. The results are coming now. So when results are coming now, we are bound to accept it. But what happens is that favorable results we start jumping with joy, unfavorable results we start getting agitated. Both we should be able to accept with equanimity. That will happen when we don't judge life as good and bad, like and dislike, raga and desha. Instead of take life as a learning process. Something favorable has come, what can I learn from this? Something unfavorable has come, what can I learn and change from this? So life, can we convert life into a learning process rather than a reaction process? So surrender means first step is accept life, accept what is happening to you, and sometimes it's very favorable, sometimes it's horrible, tough. But what happens is when we react to that, our minds get agitated. We cannot make a proper action. We cannot think properly in the agitation which happens. When you reject something, mind will get agitated. When you accept something, the mind is calm. Acceptance is possible when we take life as a learning process rather than a success and failure, good and bad, or like and dislike. So surrender means first step is accepting that whatever has happened to me right now is a result of my prarabdha karma. What I did in the past is coming back to me. So now next question you have to ask is, don't blame anybody. Don't try to start finding a fault with somebody. How do I correct myself? What is the improvement required in my life? That is the next step. If your mind is calm, you can take next step. If your mind is not calm, agitated, you can't do that. So accept everything is prarabdha karma. Accept life is about learning. Then accept that God is fair. So God is not out there to punish anybody. God is not there to catch hold of you and give some punishment to you. So God is just there, a fair distributor of karma. Whatever karma you have done will come back to you. Not as a punishment, but as a learning mechanism. If this understanding is there, we have a trust in God. Others will start blaming God. Oh God, why did you do this to me? So that blaming should stop. Finding fault with somebody, you should stop. For unfavorable situations, normally we find a fault with somebody without understanding that the person who is brought in the unfavorable situation is just a messenger. He is bringing the message of prarabdha karma to you. Why should the messenger understand the message? Learn from the prarabdha karma. Improve in your life. So what you have to learn? When good prarabdha is there, it brings joy and happiness. Maybe a lot of wealth, lot of power. So most of the people lose their mind, get lost in the power or joy or happiness. When favorable circumstances are there, they don't even think what I should learn. On the other hand, and also they think that all this happened because of me. I only did it. So you have to understand, everything is a gift from the universe. None of it is my doing. Result is always gift from the universe. Action is mine. Karmanyeva adhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. Result come from the universe, but actions are mine. So that being the case, we have to accept that God has blessed me with the happiness, joy. Then you have to think how to convert this into more good punya, more good actions, good merit, so that my future will be better. So converting current moment, good luck or good punya into future wellness is a wise way of doing it. But most of the people get lost in the happiness. They don't even worry about creating more good punya. In that way, they are spending their good punya or good merit meaninglessly. On the other hand, unfavorable situations are there. Most of the tendency is to blame somebody. Or this person caused me unhappiness. This person caused me unfavorable situation. Or why God, oh God, why did you do it to me? I do puja every day, why did you do it to me? So blame somebody. Instead of blaming somebody, ask yourself what I can learn from this, how I can evolve. So both favorable situations should be used for doing more good work, more nishkama karma, selfless service, so that you can become free from progressive karma. Unfavorable situations should be used for learning from unfavorable situations, learning from that, and learning lessons of karma, and become free from karma altogether. Both favorable and unfavorable should be utilized to become free from karma through selfless service or through jnana or both. So that is the meaning of surrender. Surrender is not passivity. Surrender is acceptance life as it comes. Now many people are unfortunate situations. Let's say somebody is working a job. The customer comes and shouts at him. Okay? So shouts at, our boss comes and shouts at him. Or the partner comes and shouts at him. So how do I handle the situation? So that also is actually favorable to you, because the unfavorable situation is a very good opportunity for us to learn, develop spiritual qualities. Shama, Dama, Titiksha, Upardi, Shraddha, Samadhana, Mumukshutva. We can learn when the situations are unfavorable. Unfavorable situations, like you can think unfavorable situations are more like a gym. Gym, you go and lift a weight, 5 kg, 10 kg. By lifting the weight, your muscle strength will increase. Similarly, unfavorable situations should be used for developing your inner strength, spiritual strength, calmness, peacefulness, ability to not get agitated, ability to withstand pain. All these things are a gift from the universe in the form of unfavorable situation. So everything is a gift from the universe. Everything is a blessing from the universe. So when we don't find the blessing, we convert that into a curse. So surrender means convert every opportunity or find every opportunity as a blessing for you. In fact, you have to understand, unfavorable situations are the blessings actually, real blessings. Because in favorable situation, we operate in the comfort zone. In the comfort zone, there is no growth, there is no learning. It's actually, comfort zone is like spending the punya or good merit. Whereas when we become uncomfortable, we start questioning. We try to find out what is required. Uncomfort zone is opportunity for growth. So that's where unfavorable situations are really a blessing. It prompts you to learn and grow. Evaluate yourself and grow.